In the 1970s and 80s, hundreds of patients in Wales and thousands more across the UK were given unsafe blood or blood products by the NHS. Many died from diseases like AIDS or hepatitis C as a result of what's been described as the most serious treatment scandal in the history of the health service. Tomorrow and for the rest of this week, some of the Welsh victims and their families will share their stories and experiences as the biggest public inquiry of its type ever held in the UK comes to Cardiff. Here's our health correspondent, Owain Clark.
Children, young men, fathers, mothers, grandfathers.
Each face is a life cut short, each picture a tragedy. These are just some of those who died in Wales after being exposed to blood containing deadly viruses. Many of the victims had haemophilia, who had been given a new treatment in the 70s and early 80s to help their blood to clot.
This blood was unscreened and it was unheat treated, and it was mixed in huge vats of up to 60,000 donations to make a tiny injection of factor VIII. And it was seen as a new magic wonder drug.
But that new wonder treatment ended up killing many because it was made by collecting blood from unsafe sources, including from prisoners who were paid for their donations. Patients weren't told of the risks.
Commercial interest took precedence over patient safety, and pharmaceutical companies were importing treatment when it was known to be unsafe.
But haemophiliacs weren't the only victims. At the time, thousands more, including mothers giving birth, were given blood by the NHS that was neither checked nor made safe.
I've never, ever felt angry about it at all. I think I've just accepted it as part of my life.
There's life before the diagnosis and life after, and they're completely different.
Jennifer Hutchinson had a blood transfusion during an operation in Bangor in 1977. It was more than 30 years later she began to feel unwell.
We'd been walking in the Pyrenees and I wasn't feeling very well. We went back to Spain, and that's when I went to see somebody there, and I was told I had hepatitis C. And then you think, God, it's a death sentence.
The virus was destroying her liver.
From that moment of diagnosis, our lives were turned completely upside down. They've not been the same since. The good times that we were having stopped. Jennifer was desperately ill, desperately ill, for a long time.
Getting to the truth about what went wrong and who knew what, when and why is what this inquiry, the biggest of its type ever to be held in the UK, is all about. The inquiry has already hid evidence in England, Scotland and Northern Ireland. But now the final preparations are underway so that over the course of the next 4 days in this hall, those infected, along with those affected in Wales, can finally tell their stories.
In 1983, the first haemophiliac in Cardiff was diagnosed with HIV.
So the first victim
was a Welsh victim. Yes, yes.
We see behind you the real faces of this story, the people who have suffered. What would these people make of now, at the beginning of the Welsh stage of an inquiry into what happened to them?
I think people won't actually believe that it's come because obviously so many have died in the fight to get the public inquiry. I feel that many died feeling they would never get to this day.
Our health correspondent Owain Clark with that report.